Question number 1. One of the generalities of ISO 9001 is... Right choice. Understanding and consistency with compliance with requirements is the best answer. Question number 2. What is the meaning of the letters ISO? Sharp thinking. International Organization for Standardization is the right choice. Question number 3. What is clause 6 of the ISO 9001, 2015? Correct response. Planning is the most accurate answer. Question number 4. ISO 9001, 2015 does not have any basis. Great job. Feeling thinking is the accurate answer. Question number 5. ISO is an abbreviation for the word. Nice work. You chose International Organization for Standardization, and it is correct. Question number 6. How many ISO 9001 2015 visit per year? Good job. Your answer 1 works well here. Question number 7. Main function of the ISO 9001 standard. Exactly. Standardized product and safety standards in companies makes sense, and it is right choice. Question number 8. ISO 9001 2015 certificate is valid in? Valid point. 3 years is true. Question number 9. Quality management standards refer to? Smart move. ISO 9001 2015 is an accurate answer. Question number 10. What is the purpose of ISO 9001 2015? Right again. Increased customer satisfaction is a valid answer. Question number 11. Where was the ISO 9001 standard born? Clear logic. Your choice, Geneva, is sound and 100% true. Question number 12. What is the approach promoted by ISO? Great thinking, risk-based thinking, process approach, and FIFA cycle is the right choice. Question number 13. What is ISO 9001 2015 certification? Excellent. Voluntary devoluntary is a brilliant choice. Question number 14. ISO 9001 to 2015 certificate awarded by? Bravo. Certification body is the answer. Question number 15. They are management system standards. Good thinking. ISO 9001 and ISO 14001 is the right answer. Question number 16. ISO 9001 standard released last year. Nice selection. 2015 is the correct and valid answer. Question number 17. Reasons for improving ISO standards. On track. All correct is the correct answer. Question number 18. What standard are we certifying to? Well done. ISO 9001 2015 is the right choice. Question number 19. In what standards is TIP certified? You got it. Your choice is ISO 17025 2017 is right. Question number 20. Article 5 in ISO is related to dash. Smart pick. Leadership is the correct choice. Question number 21. ISO 9001 2018 mindset based on dash. You're right. Risk is the correct answer. Question number 22. Clause 4 of ISO 9001 2015 discusses. You chose stakeholders, and it is correct. Question number 23. What does the ISO organization do? Well reasoned. Creation of international standards is the correct choice. Question number 24. ISO 9001 2015 has how many clauses? Well picked. 10 is the correct answer. Question number 25. On what date did CRA get ISO 9001? Excellent choice. December 14th, 2001 is the right answer.
Question number 26. ISO 9001, 2015 emphasizes standards.
Solid response. Risk approach is a valid choice.
Question number 27. What year was ISO 9001 revised?
Correct. 2015 is the right answer.
Question number 28. The purpose of an ISO audit is to.
Perfect. Finding a fit is the correct choice.
Question number 29. What content does ISO 9001 cover?
Strong choice. Requirements for the quality management system is the right answer.
Question number 30. What is the structure of ISO 9001?
Nicely done. 1. Introduction to Scope, Normative Reference S 4 Terms and Definitions 5, Context of the Organization 6, Leadership E 7, Planning A, Support 9, Operations 10, Performance Evaluations 11, Improvement is a solid answer.
Question number 31. The earliest version of ISO 901.
1987 is true.
Question number 32. It is requirement 8 of ISO 9001.
Right choice. Operation is the best answer.
Question number 33. The purpose of ISO 9001 2015 is?
Bravo. Choices B and C are most correct is the answer.
Question number 34. ISO comes from the language dash.
You chose Greek, which means equal. And it is correct.
Question number 35. Version before ISO 9001. 2008 is?
Well reasoned. 9001, 2000 is the correct choice.
Question number 36. What do you know about ISO 901?
Good thinking. Quality management system standards for organizations is the right answer.
Question number 37. The ISO 9001 2015 standard has?
On track. 7 applicable sections is the correct answer.
Question number 38. ISO covers all business except.
You're right. Agriculture is the correct answer.
Question number 39. What does the acronym ISO mean?
Great job. International Organization of Standardization is the accurate answer.
Question number 40. ISO 9001. 2015 is not applicable.
Smart pick. Neither case is correct is the correct choice.
Question number 41. What is the ISO 9001 standard?
Correct response. A quality management system standard is the most accurate answer.
Question number 42. What does QMS mean in the ISO?
Perfect. Quality management system is the correct choice.
Question number 43. What basis does ISO 9001 have?
Well done. Emotional perspective is the right choice.
Question number 44. Benefits of applying ISO 9001.
Right again. All 3 sentences above are correct is a valid answer.
Question number 45. ISO 9001 2015 certification is?
Solid response. Choices B and C are most correct is a valid choice.
Question number 46. ISO is an abbreviation of dash.
Nicely done. International Organization for Standardization is a solid answer.
Question number 47. NC ISO 9000 2015 establishes?
Well picked. Terms, definitions, and QMS principles is the correct answer.
Question number 48. What does ISO 9001 2015 mean?
You got it? Your choice continuously understand, accept, understand, and exceed customer expectations is right.
Question number 49. What is the full form of ISO?
Sharp thinking.
International Organization for Standardization is the right choice. Question number 50. What standard is certifiable? Strong choice. ISO 9001/2015 is the right answer. Question number 51. In what year was ISO founded?
Clear logic. Your choice 1946 is sound and 100% true.
Question number 52. Quality management system is? Excellent. ISO 9001/2015 is a brilliant choice. Question number 53. ISO 9001 is the standard that. Excellent choice. Establishes the requirements for a QMEMS is the right answer. Question number 54. Is ISO 9001/2015 a standard? Nice work. You chose requirements, and it is correct. Question number 55. The quality objectives must. Great thinking. Be consistent with the quality policy is the right choice. Question number 56. One of the ISO principles is?
Smart move. All true is an accurate answer.
Question number 57. ISO 9001/2015 discusses dash.
Exactly. Quality management system makes sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 58. The abbreviation for ISO is? Good job. Your answer, International Organization for Standardization, works well here. Question number 59. ISO 9001 is mainly based on? Nice selection. All of the above is the correct and valid answer. Question number 60. What is the meaning of ISO? Correct. IOS is the right answer. Question number 61. ISO 9001/2015 Clause 9 is? Well reasoned. Performance evaluation is the correct choice. Question number 62. ISO 9001 is benchmark from? Well picked. 7 quality management principles is the correct answer. Question number 63. Where is ISO established?
Nice work. You chose Swiss, and it is correct.
Question number 64. What does ISO 9000 cover? You got it. Your choice all true is right. Question number 65. What does ISO stand for?
Good job. Your answer, International Organization for Standardization, works well here.
Question number 66. ISO 9001 regulates what?
Smart move. Quality management system is an accurate answer.
Question number 67. What are ISO standards? Correct. Set of regulations and provisions of universal application is the right answer. Question number 68. What is ISO 9001 about?
Valid point. Quality management system is true.
Question number 69. What is ISO 9001/2015? On track. Quality management system is the correct answer. Question number 70. What does ISO means? Excellent. International Organization for Standardization is a brilliant choice. Question number 71. ISO 9001 requirements.
Perfect. Meet identified customer requirements is the correct choice.
Question number 72. Chapter 4 of ISO 9001.
Well done. Organization context is the right choice.
Question number 73. ISO 9001 focuses on?
Great job. Customer focus, leadership, and improvement is the accurate answer.
Question number 74. ISO 9001 is about?
Good thinking. Quality management system is the right answer.
Question number 75. ISO 1911/2011 on?
Right choice.
Quality and environmental auditing standard is the best answer.
Question number 76 ISO 9001 2015 is
SmartPick. Quality management system is the correct choice. Question number 77 ISO 9001 aims to. Nicely done. All the answers above are correct is a solid answer.
Question number 78, ISO stands for?
Strong choice. International Standardization for Organization is the right answer. Question number 79, it's ISO dash. Solid response. 9001 is a valid choice.
Question number 80, what is ISO?
Correct response. International Organization of Standardization is the most accurate answer. Question number 81. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Right again. Contact Narayan Changda is a valid answer.